guys, welcome to my new dream today. And today I will show you some good thing about our processing line, like garri fufu processing line, and also our company named is Henan JINRUI Food Engineering Limited Company. And also our company is a big company for the equipment building, and you can see here on the bottom of the video here have some photos, and this is the photos of the cassava flour or fufu flour, also the garri flour delivery photos. Okay, so guys, let's get started. First of all, let me introduce you about our company. Our company named Henan JINRUI Food Engineering Limited Company. It's a big company in China, and it's in the Henan JINRUI province. You know it. And let me show you the profile of our company. Look at here. Here is the office looks like, and me and our workmates, we're all working in this big company. So look at here. This is the profile of our company. It named Doing Holdings, like the Doing Holdings, and we belongs to Doing Holdings. My company named Henan JINRUI Food Engineering Limited Company. Okay, so I think I said that you must ensure that I was working in this company, and this company is mean to building some equipment for garri processing line, and also cassava flour, cassava powder, and cassava starch processing line. Okay, so let's look at here. In the Doing Holdings, this company, we also have many different company for also they doing the equipment building. Look at here, like the Henan Glory oil plant, edible oil equipment. This company we build for the oil equipment. So if you guys need some like palm oil, maybe you need to call me, right? And our company is in the China Henan JINRUI province. Here is our factory. Our factory is near to our company, and it's in another town. So if you can come here, we will give you a drive to the company to see the factory and see the equipment what you want. Okay, here is a new company, a new factory. And look at here, we are a big holdings company. So here is very different department in here. And here is our company. It's named the Henan JINRUI Food Engineering Limited Company. It's a company main products like sweet potato starch, and also the cassava starch, cassava flour, garri, fufu, like so on. So this kind of thing we all can do it. And look at here. These two photos are our workmate in Nigeria. We have a big warehouse and also a big factory. Maybe we can shipment to you more fastly, right? Look at here, they are all our workmates, and here is the customers with our workmate. And also we have this processing line, edible oil processing machine. If you want the palm oil or sunflower oil, soybean oil, like so on, you can also call me or leave a private message, okay? And this is the other company. It is sold for the soil hazardous waste treatment and the sorting plant. And the last one here is the metal and plastic separating machine. So if anything you want, you can send me a message, okay? So here is the ISO certificate. We have many different certificates. So if you want to buy our equipment, please be very satisfied, okay? Here is the factory machinery equipment, like this. And also here is the equipment. We're using this equipment to build our equipment. Here is the live show of the factory. And he is our boss. He is our chairman. So he built this company in 2011. And also our company our company can be very famous in the Africa because we have a warehouse, and also we have many different from different countries engineering in the Nigeria warehouse. So if you want us to settlement your equipment, it's very easy. Here is the domestic sales department. Also here. Oh, they are our engineering team. Here is the production team. Here is the project cases. You can see here we have so many different kind of equipment to the different place of all over the world. And also here on the bottom of this video, here is the different equipment for different countries, not only in China but also all over the world. Our equipment was sold to about 1,012 countries. It's very famous company, so you can believe us. Look, here is a potato starch processing line. This is in the Indonesia. It's a cassava starch. Oh, here is in Nigeria. And in Tanzania. Also in the DR Congo, Uganda, and here is our customer and our salesperson. You can see that they from all over the world. And here is the machine delivery photo. You can believe us because we can use the boxes to make your equipment be very safe. And here is the customer factory installation. These photos are mainly in Africa. Here we comes to the equipment introduction, and let's have a look maybe. And if you want to see the garri or fufu processing line, please leave your message in the private way, okay? Send me a private message. That's okay. So first, here is the cassava feeding hopper. The cassava in the feeding hopper, and under the hopper, here is a vibrating device. It can vibrate the cassava on the belt more separately, and it will be very efficiency. Here is the belt conveyor. It is for the material transportation. And the dry sieve. This is the first stage of the washing cassava, washing the material. For impurities removal from cassava surface. Yes, in this step, it didn't need water, and the cassava putting in the big drum, and it is friction together, so the soil and the grass, maybe it will be fall down from the here. Okay, next, here is the equipment of washing. This machine named the paddle washing machine. It's used for the cleaning and the washing. Look, here is only one salute, and this is two salute, multi-salute, and this is depend on what you want, right? And if you have a little amount of cassava to making the starch, to making the flour, you can choose the only single salute. Okay, and in this salute, you can see here are many pedals in it. The pedal will push the cassava to go on and washing it. The water will come with the cassava in a different way. Here is the cassava, here is the water. In this way to clean the cassava more clearly. Okay, so here is if you have a big amount of cassava. For example, you said that I have 16 per hour input the cassava, so I think you need to choose this salute, two salute, multi-salute. Okay, here is a cutting machine used for pre-crushing of cassava. Look at this one. This one is the knife, the blade of the cassava machine. The blade can cut the cassava into the small pieces like 3 to 5 centimeters. Because we know the cassava is so longer, so we need to cut it into the small pieces. It is more easy for next step to transfer it to the cassava milk. And it is made of for say a certain material with high hardness and like a diamond. This blade is like a diamond. So next, here is a rasper. Rasper is used for second stage crushing of the cassava, you know. First stage is a cutting machine to cut it to the small pieces. So the small pieces is easy for rasping to the cassava milk. Okay, so look at here. And under this machine, here are 5 magnetic device. The magnetization device is inserted above the rasper to filter the metal and the iron blocks. It can protect the saw blade life of the rasper. And in this machine, here is a big drum, and we use this drum to rotate for nearly 2,000 rounds per minute. It rotates very fast to make the cassava into the cassava milk. And the saw blade is made of the 65 mm material. And here is the crushing machine. This is the centrifuge sieve. Of course, this kind of machine is using for the cassava starch. If you want to say that, oh, I only want you to introduce about your company's garri processing line. Okay. So I will not introduce about this one. Here is a hydrocyclone for separation the protein and the cell liquids. Here is the dewatering machine. It named the vacuum dehydrator, used for starch milk dewatering. And we can get the white cassava powder. And here is a flash dryer. It is used for starch drying. Yes, and this machine is it's very different from the other company's device, I think, because we use the negative pressure to make the cassava to dry. Cassava flour, maybe you need to use this machine, and also cassava starch need to use this machine. We can have a look. Okay, so next, here is the sieving machine used for separation the coarse powder, ensuring fineness and final starch product. To make the cassava into a good quality of the fineness. Okay. Here is the electric control part cabinet, and you can make some the machine open or close, turn off or turn off. This kind of thing you can use this machine. And use this machine can make your processing line be more automatic, and it can save the labor cost, of course. Okay, so thank you for looking at this company presentation. Here, let me show you some photos, okay? Okay, here is our garri processing line, large-scale garri processing machine 3D video. And if you want to see this video, please wait a moment, because I will show this this picture to introduce about our company's equipment, and then I will show you the 3D animation of our company made. Okay. And it's about the cassava making processing line, the garri processing line. Okay. Yes. So look at here. How can the garri become how can the cassava become the garri flour? Yellow garri. Yes, so if you want to You are interested in our equipment, please leave a private message to me, okay? And leave your WhatsApp number or phone number on the private message, okay? Many thanks. Here is the cassava, and then go to the peeling machine for peel the skin of the cassava, and go to the cassava grater to make the cassava be more thin, and go to the hydraulic press to press out the water in the cassava. And here is a very important machine. It's named the garri fryer. It can make the garri dewatering and make the quality be more good, more delicious. And then go to the vibration save for save out the impurities maybe. And then it can go to the packer. And here is the option 2 of the large scale of garri production line. First, fall into the dry sieve machine to sieve out the soil and the grass on the cassava surface, and then go to the paddle washing machine to make the cassava more clear. And then go to the peeler. We use the sandpaper peeler to peel the cassava's skin. Oh, here is the hydraulic press to press out the water in the cassava. But now the cassava is a long tuber, so we directly use this machine to make the cassava be into the very small pieces, and then go to the hammer crusher to make the cassava into the cassava slits, maybe very little pieces. And then here go to the hydraulic press. We need to hydraulic it again, and then go to the hammer crusher and go to the garri fryer. Here is the garri fryer, okay. This maybe it's wrong. I don't know why. Okay, so we can have a look. Here is our customer saturation line. You can see here is a feeding hopper, and here is the dry sieve machine, and this is a vibration machine. This is a peeler. Okay, here is a grinding machine maybe. Here is the project. And also here is our company profile. We named the Henan JINRUI Food Engineering Limited Company, and is a subsidiary company of Doing Holdings. Is a comprehensive tuber starch and flour processing equipment, manufacturing, integrating technological design, research and development, machine production, sales and after sales service with together. Okay, so look at here. Our customer, we have many customers from all over the world. Please look at here. Here is sent to just in our country, Guangdong starch project, right? So if you want to have a try, please believe us, because we are very famous in this kind of equipment, like the garri fufu processing line. And here is also our certificates. And our company named Doing Holdings. Okay, so if I if I'm not calling the doing holding, I said that Henan JINRUI is also our company. Okay. Yes. So next one. Let me show you the video of the garri processing line, okay? And this is a 3D animation of the garri making in our company. Garri processing line, and I will show you how to make the garri processing line. First, we use a forklift to lift the cassava into the feeding hopper. And look at under here is a shaker. Shaker can shake the cassava on the belt conveyor and then go to the dry sieve to make sure that the cassava surface is very clean. Here comes the soiled. And here is a paddle washing machine. Let's wait a moment. Look at here. Here we call it is a paddle. Here are many paddles to push the cassava. Go on. And here comes the water. And in this U shape, the cassava can be very clean. And then the cleaning cassava will fall into the pillar. Pillar we use the sandpaper in the big roll, and the roll is roller again and again, so it can friction the skin of cassava. Okay, and here comes the water. Also can make the sandpaper have more friction. And also it can clean the impurities on the sandpaper, so it can be very efficiency machine of making the cassava to be the clean cassava. And then the cassava fell into the big hopper. It is a cutting machine. Look at here, have many blood. Cutting machine to cut the cassava into the small pieces, right? And the small pieces, look at here. Here is a grinding machine. Here is a grinding machine. What meaning of the grinding machine? Yes, look at here is it's not so small. It's a little big pieces, right? So the grinding machine is to make the garri flavor be more thin, more fineness. Okay. So in this step is to grinding the cassava. And then fall into the elevator. Go to the garri ferries. Oh no, sorry. Here is go to the tank for fermentation. And then the cassava becomes a cassava cake. The cassava cake, at this time we also need a machine to make the powder be more thin, right? So we use the grinding machine again to make the cassava cake to the garri. And here comes the garri fairies. Look at here, it's a shaft. Shaft is one longer and one shorter. It can make the be hitting it very over all the fairies. So the shaft is very useful. And here goes to the vibration sieve. Hello everyone, we are the doing holdings in China. Welcome to China. Here is the vibration sieve to make the cassava garri to be more thin, and then it can be packaging. So here is the processing line. Here is the whole processing line. If anyone have any question, you can ask me, or you can leave me a private message, okay? And then let me have a look. Okay, and in our company we also have another line. It's for doing the fufu flour. Let's have a look, maybe. Fufu and garri, which one do you like best? Please tell me. Fufu flour processing plant. Here is the overview of the whole factory. Here is the flash dryer and the tank. And the washing or pillar is in here. Here is the washing section. First, we use the forker to fork the cassava into the feeding hopper. Feeding hopper is use the vibration device to separate the cassava on the belt conveyor. Then go to the dry sieve for sieve out the soil and grass on the surface of cassava. And then go into the paddle washing machine. Look at here, this video shows us here is a tooth salad, beauty salad, right? And the last photo, like the garri photo, it only shows only one salad, right? Single salad. So this machine can, we can design for you what you want. And then go to the pillar. We use the sandpaper, and cover the roller in this machine. So if you want to change the sandpaper, you can only open this, or this, and then it can change it very easily. Then the cassava go to the cutter. Yeah, cut it to the small pieces. And here we use a rotating drum. It's called the rasper, right? So the rasper can rotate for 2000 rotes every minute. And go to the pole, use the bump. Here is a descender. Descender, it can descend the it can make the sand go out. Oh, sorry. This is a descender, and the sand will fall into the bottom. And then go to the fermentation tank. Here is a hot water tube. It can make the cassava milk in a good quality of the flavor. And here comes the filter press. It is using for push out the water in every platform. Okay, so next it will be sent into a grinding machine. Yes, grinding machine again. It can make the cassava cake into the fufu flour. Very easy. So we are the doing company, and my company is Henan JINRUI Limited company. It belongs to the Doing Holdings. If you guys are interested in our equipment or processing line, please leave a private message to me, okay? And in this machine, we use the second negative pressure to make the cassava flour dry. Fufu flour be very dry. Here is a shaklong. And then goes to the vibration sieve. Vibration sieve can sieve out the impurities in our fufu flour, and then the best cassava fufu will be packaging. And here it's PLC cabinet part. We can make the okay, so here in the PLC part, if you need this kind of thing, please tell us, because if you add this part, your processing line, maybe it can be more automatic, and it also can save your labor cost. Here is the fufu flour processing line. Okay, and now let's see. Here is a complete garri production line. Let me move this video and move this title. Yes, so let's look at here. Here are many different kind of machine, and it's all using for the garri processing line. And we are the factory direct sale, fast delivery, professional R&D team, and the first cassava go to the dry sieve, and then to washing it by water, paddle washing machine, and then go to the cassava peeler to peel the skin of the cassava. And we all know the cassava have two hardness skin, right? And here is the cassava grater and the fermentation. This fermentation is maybe put the cassava garri under the sun, just like this, but it needs more longer time. We use the tank for heating tank. It just need few hours. So this processing line, I think, is very good. It's excellent. Hydraulic press and hammer crusher, and then go to the garri fryer, go to the evaporation sieve and the packer, and then it comes the garri what we eat in today or tomorrow. Here is the machine's advantages. Look at here. Here are the little short and the speed of inner spiral. Yes, cassava in this kind of machine, it will be rotating and rotating again to make the cassava friction with the cassava and friction with the shorts. Here comes the paddle washing machine. Good washing and peeling effect, right? Here is the paddles, and here is the peeler. High peeling rate 95%. Wow. And the garri fryer controls the temperature automatically and eccentric steering, right? This is very hot in our factory. And here is the news and the old. What's the difference of this machine? We can see here the second picture. Here is the new one and here is the old one. Cassava grinding machine is also like this. New and the old, maybe it is not good to use. It couldn't save up the soil and other debris like that. Here is a hydraulic press. We use this machine to press out the water, right? Oh, the old one is more beautiful. Project, okay, here it are the project we did it before. It's a garri ferries. Here is our factory looks like. It named Doing Holdings. First picture is our office, and here is our factory. It's also our office, and here is all the workmates in the factory. And here is the certificates. Many certificates. So if you are interested in the cassava, garri or fufu, you can leave a message to me, okay? Please leave a message. And I think this one, let's talking about this one again. We use a forklift to put the cassava into the feeding hopper. Under the feeding hopper here is a device for vibration. It can separate the cassava on the belt conveyor. To sieve out the soil and the grass on the cassava surface. Here comes the impurities. And then go to the paddle washing machine. The paddles can push the cassava to make it move more faster. And here is water. Wait a moment. And the whole salad is like a U-shape track to make the cassava be more cleaning in this salad. And then go to the peeler. Peeler can peel the cassava's two kind of skin, right? And we use the sandpaper, and the sandpaper is covered on a roller. It can make the friction be more good. And here comes the water. It not only can clean the cassava's not only clean the impurities on the roller, but also it can make the roller be more friction. Okay? And then go to the big feeding hopper. Here is a cutter machine. Cutter can cut the cassava to the small pieces. And we know the cassava is too longer, so we need to make it shorter. Here is a grinding machine. We can see that the cassava, even if it is very small pieces, but if you want to try the garri flour, maybe you need this machine to make the cassava into the very thin pieces. And then fall into the belt elevator. Welcome everyone, welcome. Here is the Doing Holdings, and I belongs to the Doing Holdings. We are the Henan JINRUI Food Engineering Limited Company. Welcome everyone. And then go to the tank for heating the flour. Then go to the elevator. Here like this is also a transportation. And then here is a grinding machine again. Because wait a moment. Because here comes the cassava cake. We need to make the cake in the very finest powder. And then go to the garri fairies to make sure that the garri is more dry or more smelliest. No, more delicious. And then put the cassava into the last step. And here comes a vibration sieve. it is the main thing is that it can control the not so good quality in this machine. Packaging. And then the garri processing line is okay. So if anyone have any question, please ask me, okay? We are the Henan JINRUI Limited Company. Everyone, let me put it again. Our company is in the China Henan province, but if you want, if my customer is in the different country, even different city, different country, you can leave a message in a private way, okay? And leave down your WhatsApp number and phone number. We also make the cassava lenses equipment. So if anyone needs this kind of project, please leave a message, okay? So here is a little time. Let's look at the fufu processing line again. Here is a drying system, and 4 big tank for fermentation. And these steps are cleaning. Welcome everyone. Here is doing holdings, garri and fufu processing line. And then the cassava will put into the feeding hopper. And go to the dry sieve machine. Remove the impurities on the cassava surface through the friction together, and then go to the U-shaped track for washing the cassava. And look at these pedals. Pedals can push the cassava, go on. And here is a sieve. And then go to the pillar. Pillar use the sandpaper in it, sandpaper and a roller. The sandpaper is covered by the roller. And here is a cutting machine to cut into small pieces. Here comes the rasper. Rasper to make the cassava. Oh, so fast. The rasper to make the cassava cake, cassava tubers to the cassava milk. And look at this drum. It is rolling for 2,000 rolls every minute. And on the drum, here are many slots. In the slot, we can put the blood in it, and the blood can use in its 2 sides. If the one side you used is broken, you can change another side. It can also use. So this is a very good way, I think. rasper. Here is a descender. Because we know the cassava is growing in the on the ground maybe, and so it have many sand in it. So we use this machine to make the cassava quality be more good, fufu flour more good, and this machine use a different higher harvest of the cassava and the fufu slurry. And the cassava fufu slurry is light, so it will go into another way. And the sand is more heavy, it will go to the bottom. And then go to the fermentation tank for fermentation to make the flour be more good. And look at here, we use these tubers to fall into some hot water in it, and this design can make the fermentation be more fast, be more fast, because if you put the cassava slurry under the sunlight, it will spend for 2 or 3 days. This one you only need for nearly 90 minutes. It will be fermentation okay. Here is the hot water, and here is also the hot water. And then go to the filter plan press. This machine can press out the water in the slurry. And this machine can push out the water for nearly 40% of the cassava's water. And here go to the cake, cassava cake, fufu cake maybe. And then the big cake go into the grinding machine to make it into the cassava fufu powder. And using this big one is the drying system to make the fufu flour be more dry. Here is 2 shacklon, and we use the plastic tube to make the cassava be slowly go through this tube. And also in this active pressure, it can prevent from the explosion, and also it can be prevent to the flour it's out of the tube. Here is again. And if you think that my garri or fufu must be very, very thin, very, very finest, okay, you can add another drying system in here. This video show us it is two drying system. Okay, so here we use the sieve to sieve out the powder, make the fineness, and then it can be packaging. So here is the cabinet, PLC cabinet. We use this cabinet to make sure the machine open, turn on or turn off. It can save your labor cost and also make the processing line be more efficiency. Okay, so here is the introduction of our company, Garri Fufu processing line. Here we go to an end. If you are interested in our product and also you are interested in our equipment, maybe you can leave a WhatsApp number in the private way to me. Okay, so see you later, see you next time, bye.